Well, my name is Hazel Miller, and I live and reside on the northwest side of Milwaukee. I'm an active community activist working in the community to make sure that people receive the necessary services and programs they need. I attend Brentwood Church of Christ, where I'm an outreach coordinator there. And as we grow, and we're growing with the community, as to making sure that we can provide the necessary things for individuals and families within our community. Getting to know my neighbors and individuals, where they go, where they work, rest, live, and play, has been very beneficial because of connections and meeting those individuals, and just finding out what they need and what they feel that their family or friends need. Working such as with the Hmong community, I have residents that are Hmong, and they have connected me with churches and organizations of their race, and they're able to translate and help me to understand what they're asking and what the needs are. And just building those relationships and letting them know what we're doing, what I'm looking for, and what I hope to accomplish, and seeing where it fits into their community. Well, Brentwood Church of Christ, we are vested in the community. We believe that the church, in order to make a difference, the church has to come outside the walls and to get to know what is needed by the people in the community. Every June, we provide a huge food giveaway with some of the snacks and the cereals and different things that fit in the need of the entire family. Then we have in August, we have a community day, and that's where the entire community come out, and everything is free. We do grilling, music, we have water slides, we have bouncy houses, we have a resource fair there. I bring in potential employers that are looking to do a job fair. I bring in people from the financial institution, mortgages, so that if you're looking and interested in knowing what programs are there. So the whole day is a resource fair, but it's also a family bonding and building event. We try to provide those resources because we believe the church should be a place of resource. If we look back years ago, the church was where everybody went to. That's what we need to go back to. If we want to make a change, we need to go back to the old ways. And some of the old ways are very beneficial now. And the church needs to be that active place in the community to help the community connect to the things they need. We got to go back to, it takes a village, not only to make a community, it takes a village to create a community. And really it's what you want to see in your community. I want to see good things. I love seeing flowers popping up. I love seeing kids playing in the snow. Because I'm older, and if I hear laughter of kids, I know we still have our future, because they're our future. They're our generation. If we don't have them and help them to see and experience the good things that are available for them, then we're setting them up for failure. I feel all the time that we point out what they're doing wrong. Well, we all have a stake in what happens now. We all contributed to it in some kind of way. Whether you did nothing, you contributed because you didn't do anything. And in order to make it better, you got to be bold enough to step out and say, I want to be a part of the change. Wow, that is a very deep question, because I've seen that imagined that for years as I've been working and being involved in my community. To see that would mean that we would see people thriving, and we would see social and economic levels increasing. We would see the reduced poverty. We would see reduced crime and neglect. We would see our children thriving education-wise and developing and going on to higher levels. We would see homeowners and business people coming together at the table, and saying, hey, what do we need to do? Not just sitting at the table for their own self, but looking at the entire focus and just saying, hey, this could be a good thing for our community, working together. So, and seeing our space become a place where, we are set apart that people are coming to us and saying, hey, how did you accomplish that? How did you bring that environment and that atmosphere? I mean, just knowing that people are getting what they need, because there are necessities. There are certain necessities that we're neglecting to identify. And when we can all come to the table with the purpose of making a better community, better homes, better lives for people, we can be so creative and so innovative that we can move that needle further than we could ever think, because people are valuable and important. And if we want the results, you got to put into the work into it. And that's where I think that sometimes, we look and say, oh, I want to see change, but I don't want to put work in it. You can't have it both ways. Change comes about when people come together and they align themselves with each other and they see the vision and they move towards that vision. And as they're moving, they're bringing others along. They're bringing their families. They're bringing the business owners and everyone along with them to make that change. And when we can start working together, you will see the city, Milwaukee as a whole, as well as each individual community or communities working together and accomplishing the necessary things to build that thriving area that you can live, work, and play. The African American Roundtable developed leaders to transform our lives. They need your support to continue organizing and programming that builds our power and communities. Will you donate $60 today to keep arts movement going? That's only $5 a month. If you desire to do so, please click the link in the description to donate now.